I had something in my fucking teeth. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Sean Tank Top. I am over here at Constant Tank Top. It wasn't me that fucked up that line. That was my variant who fucked up that line.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I am Sean Tank Top. I'm over here at Constant Tank. I'm hanging out with my very good friends, Dustin and Morgan Drace, over there at the Dojo Drace, or whatever variant of Draces that you guys may or may not be. How are you doing over there, Draces?
Just living in our variant timeline.
I mean, now this last time we checked in with this show, we didn't have word from the government that there actually are
There actually
travelers from other timelines.
The reason we're kind of talking about like things are all cattywampus, this, that, up and down and all the way around town is because we are talking about Loki season 2. Just dropped an official trailer. I am very excited for this one.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, and also the other one, the even though it's Marvel Studios Loki season 2, do you think Marvel's gonna have to start dropping the Marvel Studios on their thing so people won't want to avoid it?
Oh.
I'm rooting for him every time.
Sure.
The other thing is that this show, I think, had just the right amount of kind of the variant stuff, like different flavors of our lead, but just enough to the point that it wasn't overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
And that it was still, and that it was just like a lot of fun. Like, I mean, we had Gator Loki, and then remember I kind of flubbed up, and I think we came up with like Chicken Loki. And then Loki McRib and everything like that. Like we had a lot of fun with that last one. So I think we should just kind of take a look at this thing and get our eyeballs on them and kind of talk about what some of the ideas that they present. You guys want to get going?
Yes.
Hell yeah. All right.
Hobie? Hello?
Uh-oh.
We have a little bit of a situation we wanted to run by you.
Mobius! Wow! Great to see
Oh
you.
my God!
Oh my God.
Jesus.
That's what's been happening. Wow. Time slipping.
I am overjoyed that he's in this movie,
Yeah.
or that he's in this show. Holy shit!
Can you fix that? No. It's impossible to time slip in the TVA. I know, but we just saw it happen.
This guy can't get out of the multiverse. No matter how much he tries.
Yeah, right. Oh my God, absolutely not.
Through time,
Oh, so he's gonna be...
the past and the present.
Oh no.
If what I saw is true, there's nothing that stands between this world and utter destruction.
Ooh.
Okay, there he
Way to
is.
find out. Little good old-fashioned leg work. Listen, we have different styles. You're
Who
a
is
man
that?
of action, which is
What
fine.
world fair is that?
I
Looks
take
like
a more
one.
slow, deliberate, cerebral approach. It's really goodbye.
It's up to
Oh,
us.
sick.
to save
That's
this
Wouldn't me
place.
from
This cracked?
Lovecraft Country?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, wow.
She was in the first show, but had not a big role, but obviously.
Yeah, she was like the...
Oh, she was.
Yeah,
I've
she's the
been
one who
so
gets
long.
over like the baton.
It's been so long.
Yeah.
But how do you choose? Who lives and who dies?
Oh
Make the
man.
hard choice.
Oh.
It's him.
Oh no.
It's on its way.
Come on, you're the god of mischief.
It just looks rad.
Yeah.
Always will be.
It looks really good. It looks.
Over the top, don't you think?
I thought it was spot on.
Dang, they're going.
Okay.
I mean, that just
Right
looks
on.
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah, which I mean that feeling kind of comes and goes with some Marvel properties,
Yeah.
with some Disney
Yeah.
Plus properties. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I'm just like, God damn, this looks fucking fantastic, and then like like you'll have like maybe like an Obi-Wan, and you're just like, oh, this, you can tell that they're kind of getting a little loosey goosey with the
volume.
They'll stretch it a little bit too far, I think, or whatever it is. But then like you get an Andor, and it looks incredible. You know what I mean? Like, and so in this one, it seems like they really got a good lock on stylistically how they wanted to kind of look and feel. And I just love the look of this world, like just how, like, even from that opening bit with Kiwi Quan. Like that shit was so fucking good. It is. He's the multiverse guy.
Yeah.
You
You
know
got
what
a
I mean?
multiverse, call him in. He got it.
Apparently, you know what I mean? I mean, like the but it just, and again, like I also remember how like this show has a lot of legs to stand on.
Mhm.
Like it can be funny,
Mm-hmm.
it can be affecting, it can be like really fun and adventurous and shit.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of zones that I think that it can kind of do and do relatively well. What did you guys? What was the most interesting thing for you guys? Like checking that shit out.
I think the visual palette was like I think really worked super well. Like we were just talking about the idea of just like what it looks like, the costumes, the styling. Yeah.
I think that's after Secret Invasions, like it just looks fun.
Yeah.
Sure, absolutely.
And
You know
I'm
what I
just
mean?
like,
the,
yay, I can have some fun, maybe.
Yeah, there's. I mean, and I think also just given the, that's kind of what I was. Maybe I was kind of trying to get there a little bit because like Secret Invasion sort of had like a little bit of like one trick.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so here's an interesting idea.
And this one has a lot of tricks.
Of what constitutes a villain. Like Loki's a god of mischief, and at one point he was trying to like enslave the earth, but he never straight up murdered
He
anybody.
like bullied that Holocaust survivor. Remember
Pretty
that?
bad.
That's
I
not
think, like,
good.
he-
It's not good behavior.
Like as far as like directly, I think there was like what was it? Didn't he like pull out a guy's like an eyeball out of a guy's
He
socket so they
stabbed
could get into like?
Coulson.
Oh yeah.
He
Yeah, but he
stabbed-
was a Skrull.
He wasn't a Skrull. Wait, Coulson was a Skrull? Shit.
No,
But he stabbed him and he invaded New
He
York.
killed Skrullson.
How many people died in
Skrullson,
New
yeah.
York? Didn't he do that?
Well,
Wasn't that
but
his-
didn't he die? But didn't he come back in Agents of Shield though? Right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
After Tahiti.
but Loki
Right.
did that.
Yeah. No. I mean, Logan's a bad dude. I mean, like he launched the attack on New York.
No, he's a bad dude.
He's a bad man.
Yeah, but no. But I know what you're saying.
Well,
though,
there's
like,
the whole
it's
thing
interesting
about
where we found this guy.
There's the whole thing about like how Nick Fury would not pass the Comics Code Authority because he straight up ordered hits on people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like
big time.
murdered people.
Yeah.
They like. I'll still never get over like what's his name. The guy was his like Skip Bayless or whatever the fuck his name was. Like the dude who gets like gunned down on live TV. Like
Oh,
at the end of, like it's just like still like one of the most. I'm just like that is just so crazy that like we're kind of doing this as like a beat like on this show. But no. So it's also at least like some of the conceits of some of the plotting that we have going on here is that it looks like he's kind of having a Marvel's problem.
Yeah.
Like except for
Mhm.
he's not like I don't know if it's necessarily connected with another variant of his, but where he's
Just being pulled.
he's just kind of being dropped in a bunch of different variant timelines and stuff like that. And I think and I wonder like what the hook of that is going to be. If it's just random, if it is triggered by something, you know, like if it's incurred on because of something that he literally does, you know, or something. I don't know. It was a cool. Or it's an interesting idea, and it's like I think it's gonna have to, even though
We get to do
Seems like they're gonna handle
Quantum
it.
Leap every week, I guess.
Yep. Into it.
a little bit, you know what I mean. But I don't know. I
Hey,
still.
Quan Leap.
Yeah.
There we go. The no, I think that. I mean, that was another. I mean, and that was another thing in because it seems like he's going to be just like he shows up in a world. I think it's going to be one of those things where Mobius is going to basically have to kind of figure out a way to either like locate him or predict where he will go, so they can continue their journey or something like that.
Figure it out, yeah.
It's something that it kind of seems like. I mean, but it will still be able to give you a new scenario every week. Like I'm in the Old West or something like
What
that.
if
or
they
whatever the fuck it was.
just like had? What if they just dropped Morbius one week? He's just there.
You got Mobius meets Morbius.
Yeah.
Morbius.
Like, what if they
Morbius
just
versus
dropped
Mobius?
Leto into this show and like?
It would be. I mean, it would be
That'd be
fun. They
hilarious.
can't do it because that's Sony.
Oh fuck!
It's
They
in the-
can't do
it's
it
in the-
because it's Morbin time.
Yeah, well, no, and it's done been Morbin time.
Dang
that's for
it!
damn sure.
I just
Yeah,
really
yeah,
wanted
no,
them
I
to
mean,
like, let's just drop a Leto in the middle.
just fuck it.
No
Like, it's-
explanation.
We don't have enough problematic people on this cast. Let's bring another one
They
in.
just
Let's do,
go
well, no,
to
like,
the
let's drop a Leto.
hospital.
Let's drop. Well, no. Drop Leto as a. But he is the wires get switched, and he's like a Joker. He's a Jorbius.
Jorbius.
Jorbius, where he's half Joker, half damaged, like
Yeah.
Suicide Squad Joker, Snyderverse Joker, half Morbius. So like
Let's
a
do-
vampire,
Oh.
a vampire Joker.
A
How much
vampire
fucking
clown.
fun would that?
Vampire.
Vampire clown. How much fun would that be? That'd be alright.
I'd
That'd be great.
watch it.
I'd watch it.
I just thought that would
Hey,
be.
Hollywood.
I actually would watch
Wow,
it. Yeah.
dang it, Sony.
Yeah.
Messing
Well,
up my ideas.
we got to stop ourselves because we don't want to be crossing no
Oh
picket
no,
lines
we
and
just
nothing
wrote a
like that over
movie.
here.
Shit.
Yeah.
Writing ourselves a movie over here. No,
Well, no,
but I-
when you don't pay your creatives, this is the type of shit you get. Stuff that we come up with. You want to watch that forever?
2024. Jorbius.
You
my
want to
God.
watch that?
From the minds
Yeah.
that gave you, watchers in the bar.
Pay the
Oh my
pay,
God.
Hear me out.
pay the people.
Jorbius.
Jorbius.
Otherwise, you're gonna get Jorbius.
Jokobus. Or whatever the
It's gonna be terrible.
This
Loki McRib and the fucking and Chicken Loki and everything. Like I'm excited for them all to kind of come back
Yep.
and shit.
Put 'em all in
And
a
I
hot
hope
tub.
that they do. I wonder. I'm sure they're gonna have a bunch of different things. But I mean, I think they weren't that like. I figured they would have maybe revealed some of that stuff. I think that it seems like they kept their cards a little close to chest with this one too. Like they didn't be like, yeah, we got the Gator back in, we got the one guy. But I think that they'll. But I think they
Yeah.
can kind of work up to it and shit.
They
so.
were more about set pieces, I think, in
Mhm.
this trailer.
Yeah, totally. I mean, looks great. We're gonna be covering in fucking October. If you guys want to make sure that you guys are the first to get a gander at that stuff, and you guys don't want to wait, however long it takes for us to get our edits out and stuff like that, you guys can do that. Support the channel by hitting us up on Patreon. Links at the top and comment in the description below. We're gonna be dropping a bunch of cool stuff on that tier, on the premium streaming tier. But also hit us with a like and a subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. And that way, again, it gets you in the algorithm. It helps people find the channel, and then it'll be like, oh, you like the Loki content, don't you? Okay, cool. Watch season 1, because you can watch. We did all of season 1 when it originally came out. You guys can go and kind of revamp and kind of revisit that whole thing, and then you can gear up for season 2, which we're going to be dropping in October. So we hope you guys stick around over here, and we thank you guys very much for coming by, and we appreciate y'all, and we'll see y'all later.